Okay, I'm documenting, Nathan.
We're live at Fresno City College this morning.
How
with,
often do you play trumpet at
Clovis
5
West
in the
graduates
morning?
who just graduated from USC and have come back home this weekend for this homecoming recital. It's called An Afternoon of Music for Oboe and Trumpet, absolutely free in the old administration building at City College. I'm really looking forward to this. It's nice to see you've been out mentoring local students since you've been back.
Yeah, this week we've planned a few high school visits, and so we're going in talking to them about music, talking to them about how we've come to music, and just hearing some of their stories, too, about why they love music.
All right. Nathan Johnson, you must love that trumpet, right?
I do. I've been playing now about, 18 years now, I think. So started when I was in 5th grade, and it's been a wild ride so far.
Are you sad to see so many music programs disappearing from local schools?
Oh man, yeah, and it's not just around here; it's all over the place. I mean, it's all over the country. It's and that's why we do this outreach.
Okay. Good. And how many of you are just like music? You just like playing your instrument? All of your hands should go up. You're in band class. You're all musicians, right? So whether or not you plan on going into music professionally, I hope that what we talked to you today about expressiveness and about playing with your peers will help you play better in your band class now. So in our presentation, we're trying to really expose the students to a higher level of thinking of making music. So we talk to them a lot about expression and what it means to express themselves through music. I think as we tried to define the moments that made us want to be professional musicians, we discovered that it was the moments when we really felt like we were expressing ourselves, and so then we were trying to pinpoint on, okay, well, what makes us feel like we're being expressive musicians? So talking to them about combining the technical skills with the emotional side, so that together they can really produce music at a very high level that is more than, just their band director saying, like, play softly as a group or play loudly as a group. And so we kind of hoped that we would touch upon things that maybe the band director doesn't have time to touch upon for many reasons. And so in our hour presentation, we hoped to kind of cover those things.
And more specifically, we covered things like the technical things that only enhance the ability to make an artistic or expressive statement when you're playing your instrument. So for instance, I demonstrated with our duet that we did with Summertime. I demonstrated things like a pitch bend or a half valve, or these kinds of things that are sounds that you could hear, but you're maybe not necessarily aware of how that actually happens on the instrument.
The other cool thing about music is we can play this for you and sound like we're suffering and really channeling our own emotions of hurt and things like that, whatever our story might be. But we don't even have to tell you about it, we just play the music. So hopefully you enjoy this rendition of Summertime.
I think the fun part about it was just being able to interact with students and also their teachers, and be able to interact with them in a way that was a little bit different than what they're used to. So it was sort of a new experience for everybody. And it was a new experience for both Marissa and I too. The kids were very attentive and were interested to learn and eager to learn, which is great. And when you have that eagerness to learn, that's what makes it fun and engaging and exciting to experience.
And having done outreach things in Los Angeles, it's really nice to come back to Fresno and see these kids that, even if I don't know their circumstances, I identify with them because we're from Fresno, and it's been a really cool experience to re-experience Fresno kind of intensely in this past week.